Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. And once again, we are being joined by the one, the only amazing Mr. Synergic. Yes!
Hi.
How are you doing today?
It is way too early and you woke me. No, I'm just kidding.
I
I'm
mean,
just trying to make you go back because you were just mentioning it.
I mean, these are facts, people. These are facts. Synergic has been so accommodating because normally, you know, we record this and it's fine. I have like Saturdays free and whatnot, but for today, I have to go into work and it's smack dab in the middle of the day, which would be prime recording time. So right now, it is like 5 o'clock in the morning, Synergic's time, and because he is not in Chicago, which means that it is like butt ass crack dawn of just early, because
It is not that early. It is not that early.
because I said like I'm sorry, we can push it off to another day, but like I work right in the middle of the day, so I can either do it earlier in the morning before I go to work or later in the evening after I come back from work. And it's like, well, you know what, let's do it in the morning. I'm like, okay, if you want to. So here we are. So everyone, thanks Synergic for being so accommodating. Put things in the comments. Go over to his comment section. Say thank you, Synergic, and leave no context.
No.
Just thank him.
Oh.
Just thank him. He'll know what it means. Maybe. I don't know.
I have been getting some awesome comments lately, though. On that note, I have been getting some awesome comments lately, and it makes me very happy. I've also gotten some trolls lately, but the good comments definitely outweigh it.
Yeah, the trolls are inevitable when you start, you know, blowing up and getting like Synergic status, but it's like as long as you've got a good
That's the guy with 3 times more.
Look, we're not talking about that right now, okay? But yeah, the great comments in the community that, you know, you've built or I've built, you know, it definitely helps to balance out those few trolls that like to rear their ugly head every now and again.
Don't feed them. Don't feed those trolls.
No,
it's hard.
It depends. Every once in a while, it's like, okay, is this a subject that I really feel like engaging on, or am I just gonna leave it alone? 9 times out of 10, I just leave it alone and just pretend I didn't see the thing. But every once in a while, like they'll say something, it's like, okay, no, we have to correct this behavior. We've got to address this, and then we politely, of course. Blah, 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 blah. But that's beside the point. That's neither here nor there or anywhere. We are here to dive into the next episode of The Rainbow Prince. The Prince of the Rainbows. All of the rainbows and all the princes and all the horses and all their men are here. And there were horses last time, so I'm not just talking out of my ass, even though I am just talking out of my ass at this point. I don't know what I'm saying. We're going to watch TV. And I hope you guys enjoy the TV that we're going to watch. That's the basis of what I was trying to get at there. Yeah.
There's so many horses.
So many horses. So many men. So many men. Lord, so many men. Well, we're going to get to the episode eventually, I promise, guys. But one slight little detour. Lord, Synergic knows a little bit because earlier in the week I went on kind of this accidental Instagram stalking session of everybody in the cast and crew of this series. Like it just started off with like one person, like, okay, cool, whatever, like photo. Oh, this other person's tag, let me follow. Oh, okay, cool. Like, Lord, literally every person in this cast is like the most gorgeous person on the earth. Like I've never seen, like, everybody's beautiful. Yes, everybody in the world is beautiful in their own way. Yes, all that stuff. But like, this cast is fucking gorgeous. Like I clutch my pearls so much. Like, the menses in this cast are something else, and then all the women are just drop dead stunning. Like, I literally followed every single person in this cast, I think, except for one, because their account was private. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll let you have your privacy, baby. But everybody else left it out to the open. So I'm like, y'all are just giving me a feast for the eyes.
I too like to leave it out in the open.
I've heard that. That's why the camera shot from the waist up. I know.
That's right. No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, everybody in this cast is gorgeous. And then one thing I didn't notice, I promise we're going to get to the episode. One thing I didn't notice when watching the episode that I didn't realize until I was doing my Instagram stalking thing is I remember last episode, one of the drag queens, she was on the phone with Mikey after he had run off and whatnot, and he was like, yeah, I'm sorry, apologize, and whatever. I kept commenting like, God, she is gorgeous. She is, and she was. She's fucking stunning. I didn't realize until I did my Instagram stalking that that was actually the male best friend that was part of the initial trio. And I'm like, I didn't know that. I didn't, like, other people may have known that, and they're like, yeah, Topher, what are you talking about? I didn't make that connection. To me, they were two completely separate identities. Gorgeous as both.
Yes.
Like, as a man, like me going through the Instagram, that jawline, Lord Jesus, praise Jesus, stunning. But then as a woman, oh my God, stunning, stunning. Goals, all the life goals right there. All right, that's the end of my rant. I needed to get that out before.
I feel the same way, actually. Like, I didn't realize that until I actually watched the second episode on your channel.
Well, you could have told me.
Like, oh.
You could have told me.
I thought I was the dum-dum. I mean, I am a dum-dum, but I thought I was the only one making that connection right now.
No, I'm just out here living my best life. Like, okay, yep, these are two completely different people, different characters, whatever. And then, like, I saw Jem, she shared in her story that she and the actor were going to be interviewed on some other YouTube channel or something. And I saw, like, the actor in drag, and I was like, wait a minute. And then I hopped over his page. I'm like, wait a minute. Sir, ma'am, sir, excuse me, gorgeousness, oh my God. Yeah, so my mind was just like, but everyone else is just looking at me like, okay, Topher, I need you to pay closer attention to this show because this is obvious. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry. Anyway, I've babbled long enough. It's been like 20 minutes, and you know, you guys are probably like, oh my God, will you guys just start the fucking episode already? So I'm gonna stop talking.
Are you ready then?
I am ready.
I got CCs on, so let's go, general audience.
So, my prince, you seem to have had a very long day.
Very long day indeed, Marcus. It's been tough, but it's kind of random, to be honest. And in the end of the day, I'm really glad that I get to talk to you. It's actually a really beautiful night.
I share the same sentiment. It is a beautiful night, but I feel like there are better ways to make this night more entertaining, don't you?
Oh my!
So?
I mean,
you and I.
Marcus.
Sure.
What are you doing? Marcus.
not this
I
ring.
know you are one of my closest cards.
I can see that. Very close.
I believe you're reading your room wrong.
Understood, my prince. I apologize.
Please, do not do that again.
But I mean, you can do it to me though, Marcus, if you.
What are you doing here? Go back to your post.
Yes, Your Highness.
Uncle?
Oh?
We're not going to speak about this any longer. But I would like to remind you of your sacred duty.
Kick him in the
duty you were
balls.
born with, and the duty you will die.
Uncle, it's a misunderstanding.
I hope so.
Sure.
It would be heartbreaking if you were to destroy a sacred legacy.
Listen here, Uncle.
Understand. But it's a misunderstanding, Uncle.
Good night.
Look, I can't be held responsible if your fine ass guard wants to come and hit up on me like this, okay?
It's kind of what you think.
It's very much what you think, just not with Marcus.
Yeah. And you better get over it.
Mm-hmm. Lord. So Marcus isn't the one who was coming this episode. It was crap. I forget the character's name.
I don't know if he's doing that or not, but
No. I mean, he's not the one coming to the Peens. He's not coming to the Peens this episode. It was Yani's character.
oh,
Malik.
that's it. Yeah.
Malik? I think he was the one who was coming over this episode.
I love that chess set, by the way.
Right? Like I don't play, but I want it.
Yeah. I have played, but
I mean,
still
I've played before. I just don't really know how, so I can't really say that I played correctly.
What up? Good God, have we got another grinder notification?
I swear, the response to that, just 20 seconds that we got. And, like, I literally watched it, and I'm like, we couldn't have been the only person to pick up on that. So I literally watched, like, 10 or 15 other reactions to that particular episode, and I'd fast forward straight to that part, and no one else clocked it. I don't know if
Really?
I don't know if other people just weren't aware. Like, I know I reacted to a lot of females who were reacting to it, and, you know, they may or may not. But there were a lot of, you know, guys involved too, so I don't know if they weren't aware or if they were just behaving themselves and like, okay, well, I'm not going to out myself like this. But clearly, you know, Synergic had a very visceral response to it, and I was responding to his response because I've never heard that sound firsthand.
Does anybody actually believe that?
Look, why but like, why are you coming for me on my own channel like this? Like, why are you attacking me like this? I'm just simply stating facts, and
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so just you know, just play the fucking episode.
Even though you kind of did out yourself during that whole thing.
Well, no, I was responding to the very visceral response that you had.
I'm pretty sure the quote was, "I know that sound. I know that sound."
Yes, because roll back the tape. Roll back the tape. Future Topher. Oh, I know that child. I know that sound. I know that fucking sound.
Wait a minute.
I know that fucking sound.
Wait a minute.
Not in front of my fucking salad, y'all. Yes, because I heard the gasp that you had. I heard the gay gasp, and I recognize that sound. I recognize the sound of gay gasp because I speak gay gasp very fluently. So I'm like, I know that fucking sound. Yeah, just play the fucking episode. Leave me alone.
Yes, Angel.
Coming from me on my own channel.
What happened?
It's about your father.
Okay.
Your Majesty, I'm afraid the king is not...
Okay, so he didn't die. I thought he was just like heart attack, dead and gone.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking first.
I think it is best that you prepare yourselves.
For death. Oh.
King.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Hey, I had this deep voice since the morning. I might as well use it.
Don't hear me complaining.
Leave us alone.
I gotta get one last quickie in. Sorry.
Citizens of Zerbania. Today, the family grieves for the passing of one great king, our beloved King Zaire.
Product placement.
No, we don't do that here. Poor baby. I love the soundtracking that they've had in the background of these last two scenes.
Yeah. I love that suit.
I was sitting here looking at her dress like, I love this high slit. It's giving me life. Shoulder pads and a high slit. Yes, gone.
Hey, it's that guy.
It's that guy.
It's that other guy.
I do like the white lapels on that suit.
I'm a sucker for black and white outfits. Just in general.
It's a classic combination.
Today, we mourn the death of a man who has loved his people dearly. A man who dedicated his life to serve his countrymen, that they may live happily and dignifiably well. A man who has always been an inspiration to many people. Today we lost someone who has become a part of our own self, and we will surely regret this sad and awful day. The king's passing may be saddening, but this should not be the end of his good deeds. His good legacy must continue to live on us. We shall definitely meet again, our king. Long live the king.
Sad face.
Yeah.
I wonder if the whole episode's going to be in flashback.
Hello, Uncle.
No, it won't be. Never mind.
Yes.
Answered my own
Please
question.
be seated.
Thank you, Uncle.
So how are you doing?
Well,
Your guard was eyeing
it's
me up
been rough,
again.
but I'm doing well. How about you?
The same. Listen, I know that we have only started to grieve, but we cannot ignore our great responsibility to our great nation.
I understand.
I know that we have time, but I wanted to see where you stand on certain things.
We're getting into
Where I
dangerous
stand.
territory.
Zane, do you really want to be king? Well, you see, at your age, you should be out exploring and discovering the world.
Let me take care of the throne while you're still growing.
I understand.
and I'm very grateful for it. But it's not gonna hinder me from my responsibilities.
But are you ready to commit to this immense obligation?
I don't think that any prince is truly ready to be king.
Yes, that's true. But in this case, you have a choice.
I know, and I'm grateful.
Our great nation would be very understanding if you couldn't fulfill this duty at this time. I am more than willing to take the throne and continue to lead our great nation to peace and prosperity.
I do.
Very good.
This isn't marriage. I'm not agreeing with an I do, girl.
Niko, I appreciate the offer, but I humbly decline.
Duh.
I think I'm gonna let you just come in here and
Are you
usurp my throne.
I am.
I have seen some photographs with a certain Marcus.
Have we seen these photographs?
I mean, what's
Do
in
you
these
think it's
photographs?
fair for our great nation, Zerbania, to be ruled by someone as reckless as you, and is also queer?
Child?
My responsibilities and my sexuality are two completely different things, Uncle.
Let him know.
Well, you're going to damage the legacy of this nation.
You already damaged it.
I was gonna say, you saying the nation's homophobic because then we need to change that.
Legacy. Talking about tradition,
Yes,
father has always challenged tradition.
your father. Well, look where he is now.
He died of natural causes.
The world is changing, Uncle.
Or did he?
And it's time that you do too.
Plot twist.
Boom.
You will destroy everything, Zane.
Now kick him in the balls.
You will tarnish the memory of your father. You will destroy everything. General. General!
Your Highness called for me.
I think it's time for Plan B.
Portion.
Yes, Your Highness.
Gotcha.
Go.
Child.
Okay. Okay. So homophobia is the basis of this whole thing. Well, the whole uprising, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, he wanted it anyways. He's just finding a way.
Yeah, he's finding like some little loophole and whatnot, which, I mean, we really haven't seen much of the kingdom outside of Zane and his dad and his mom, so I don't know how much truth there is to that yet. Whether he's just saying it for the sake of, like, I don't know. Time will tell. But it could be a very homophobic nation in this world, and if that's the case, well, then yeah, we need Zane to shake it up and change the status quo, but, you know, we'll see.
Change it up. Shake it up. Release those pictures too. No,
Please, and thank you.
For science.
Yes, we're scientists on this channel. Manila. Koi fish.
Good morning, sir.
We do love those kois.
Hold on. Are you checking in?
Yes, I'm checking in.
I'm checking in too. Hello.
Please follow me.
Maybe don't be a d-bag.
This way, sir.
Yes,
Check in,
Father.
President. Hello, sir. Welcome to the Grand Commonwealth.
Hi. Are you checking in?
Alright, sir. Do you have any?
He did the up and down.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
From what's your name?
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, look at that smile.
Alright, sir.
Mm-hmm.
How are you today, sir?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Alright. Here, I already found your reservations and
Did he really reserve it under just one name?
here's your key card. That's for room 168.
Thank you.
Enjoy your stay, sir.
Like he's like Cher or Madonna. Like, I don't need a last name. Look me up.
Good morning.
Prince. What's in the bag?
It's a gift.
A gift?
Yeah.
For who?
It's a gift for Mikey.
Okay.
Can you do me a favor and give this to him? Thank you.
Is this a gift for Mikey?
It is a gift for Mikey.
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much.
Come enjoy.
So is it a gift for Mikey? I'm confused.
Not yet.
I'm really. Wait, is it?
So,
That's good. Okay, sorry.
what's the
This is a gift from Mikey.
I'll keep that.
You're the gift for Mikey?
Okay.
Yes. Hi, Mikey.
Sure, Mikey will love it.
Hopefully he does. It took a lot of thinking for me to find him a gift.
Yeah?
Yeah, hopefully he does love it.
Okay, I hope so too, my
It's a Prince Zane calendar.
I was thinking, if you were to give someone a gift, what would it be?
I'm gonna ask first what's his favorite.
It's his favorite.
Yeah.
But I don't want to give him a hint of what I'm going to give him.
Okay.
So I was thinking, since he was a tour guide, something related to that.
Yeah. That's good. You could give him a phone. Brand new.
Sure, yes, girl, yes, please. Please give me a brand new iPhone 13. Hashtag product placement. Name drop.
I could do that.
Better communication. Yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was so in the moment.
What about your sales? Come on. I have to get going. I have to go to work. I have to eat.
Mikey.
Hi, Mikey.
Sir Miguel, yes po.
Mukhang may lakad ka. Saan ang punta mo?
Opo, meron. Diyan lang naman. May kailangan po ba kayo?
Ano, yung nagpapabigay sa'yo.
Ano po ito?
Basta.
Pwede ko po ba tingnan?
Oo.
Well, yes, it's for you.
Ang daming naman.
Apple.
Apple. Bakit apple?
I don't know, sir.
Bite.
Chow?
All you need is one bite.
Girl,
Oh.
Bite it.
can never have just one bite.
Oh.
Bite it. Come on, you will feel
Girl.
all the power in the world.
I've heard that before.
You, no problem.
Yeah, normally it's not an apple though.
Mm-hmm.
Bite it.
I really wouldn't recommend biting it.
Yes.
I'm like, what Disney World did we just fall into?
That's you. Okay.
Wait, is that it?
Okay, my
I hope not. It seemed like there was more to this bag.
Tinatanong pa ba yan, Mikey? Alam mo naman kung sino magbibigay niyan mula sa amin, di ba?
He has no idea.
Nope.
Or does he?
Nope.
Okay,
Salamat sa Miguel.
Mikey, trabaho muna ako.
Sige po.
Okay, have a good day.
Okay, thank you po.
Enjoy mo yan.
It's literally just an apple in that
That's
big ass
it?
bag.
Apple.
Why an apple?
Why that big ass bag?
Why? There's so many questions. There's so many questions.
Like, okay, like even if it was like an apple, like I thought, okay, if it's just fruit or whatever, like it's a bag full of fruit, but it seemed like there was just one ass apple in there, and that's it. But
I mean, it was a good like Disney segue.
it was a great Disney segue, but I'm like, girl, you could put some bananas in there, you know, like some kumquat, some mangoes, a note, just something besides just this one lone apple, like.
It looked like a really delicious apple.
It looked like a delicious apple, but like for me, presentation is everything. So like whenever I'm baking or something or bringing stuff to either a party or to work or whatever, like I have 700 million sized baskets and boxes and whatnot. So like if I have a box in mind that I want to bring in, like, okay, we're going to put this in this deco box. I bake. And if the box isn't full, then I gotta bake more because like I can't stand seeing like a half empty box. either have to bake more or I have to switch boxes to something that makes it look full because it's just presentation. So I'm like, for me, the completionist in me is like, girl, if you're gonna give an apple, get a smaller bag, or if you're gonna have this giant ass bag, fill the bag. Like what? Make it make sense, Jesus. But I don't know. Okay.
We gotta work on your gift giving skills.
We got he's still learning. He's still learning. The poor baby.
And here, kaya kita pinatawag.
Ano pong nangyari, Stephanie?
Jen has to take a leave at medyo matatagalan siya. So,
Si Miss Jen,
yes.
sana okay lang po siya.
Okay naman siya, but it's a family matter, so I can't say no. So, pinayagan ko na siya.
I mean, that's nice of you.
said
I know lots of jobs that say no.
to take a replacement. But she told me that, why don't you take here? Somewhere, dito na lang tayo kumuha sa mga employees natin. So, I recommended you to take her place.
Okay.
So, I hope you're willing, but...
Miss Stephanie,
yeah,
I'm honored.
yes.
Very honored.
But the thing here is,
Hold up.
we still have another concern.
Mm-hmm.
Sino magre-replace naman sa'yo? It's, so, I'm thinking kung sino, but,
I think Ken
Yes.
can replace me for the concierge.
yes,
And,
actually, I'm thinking of Ken also. But the thing here, again, si Ken, kailangan din
Well, girl, just hire somebody new. What?
receptionist. So
Why are we making it this big song and dance?
probably a beautiful girl. So wala akong naiisip right now.
I wonder who.
Would you like to suggest somebody?
Miss Stephanie, you know, my eldest, her name is Rose. I think she would be the best candidate for the job.
To tell you frankly, Rose is in my mind. Kaya lang, nahihiya lang ako sabihin
She's
sa'yo.
like, girl, that's exactly what I was thinking of. I went through this whole song and dance just so I could get you to volunteer your sister. So please and thank you.
Speak your mind.
I'll be very much willing to accept her. So, tell me kung okay siya, then let's set.
But then who's gonna replace Rose?
So, well, I think you're...
Wait, she's not doing anything.
I don't know. I don't know what Rose is doing.
Stephanie,
Okay.
Hi, Ken.
I can.
Kakatapos ko lang kausapin si Miss Stephanie.
Hey, Ken!
So, tinanggap niyo na po ba yung...
He like went right up behind him. Ken!
Oo naman.
Mabuti naman po.
But he's so adorable. I couldn't help it.
I mean,
Yes, Ken,
100%.
don't worry.
Okay.
Kakausapin ko si Rose mamaya.
Ayun po. That's great.
Yan parang nakakahawa yung energy mo Parang
Yeah, he saw somebody.
kinikilig ka
They were
eh.
flirting.
Bakit kinikilig ka?
Wala.
Well, I hit up this guy on Grindr.
Yan, Ken. You can tell me.
Insert grinder noise here.
Kanina po kasi meron pong... May nag-check-in po dito. Tapos,
Oh, okay.
Guwapo. Tapos ang target.
Oh. Anong pangalan?
Sa pagkakatanda ko po, sinerch ko dito for reservation na is Malik. Malik po.
Malik?
Yes po.
I mean, girl, it's a semi sort of quasi common name. There could be another one in the world.
Wait. Dito. Ang sabi po dito, mag-stay siya for a month. Mukha nga pong mayaman eh. Tapos, bigyan na ako. Kasi mag-stay siya dito ng pangmatagal.
Ciao.
Okay.
Hey, Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
Tubig.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi, Ma.
How was your tour?
May 12 naman po, Ma. Kaso may nabalitaan ko si Miss Jen. Is she okay?
Well, she's okay, but we have to include her family in our prayers. Buti nga pumayag si Sir Miguel to cover her position.
Ah, Sir Miguel as concierge?
And his daughter is also joining us as a receptionist.
Ah, si Rose?
Kilala mo?
She saved my life once.
Napakilala ko na sa akin
once or
ni
twice.
Sir Miguel sa lobby pag napapadaan ako paminsan-minsan.
Well, it's nice. I heard she's beautiful.
I guess she is, ma.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. Not my type.
Sige, ma.
Sarap pag-gym. Ayun nga, Bes. Kaya ka namin dinala dito kasi nalaman na namin ang
Those shorty shorts.
And nalaman ko na.
Mikey, damn.
Na yun na nga, mahaba-haba pa yung time mo. Para today, makakapag-gym pa tayo, makakapag-gympahan pa tayo ng ganyan-ganyan.
Nako, wala talagang taka sa inyong dalawa. Lagi yun nilang tinatiming yung schedule ko.
Of course.
Teka. Anong balita sa inyo ng lalaki na kasama mo sa club, ha?
Mm-hmm.
Magsabi ka.
Yes, spill it.
Oh,
Tameme.
Wala ka yan. Pag hindi sumagot, umiiwas ka na naman. Bakla ka. Alam mo yung mga ganyan-ganyan mo, kaibigan mo kami, no?
Di ba sabi mo, wala magtatago ng sekreto pag may problema sa
Damn, are your eyes purple?
Magsabi ka.
Okay, fine. Ganito kasi yun. Medyo napasabit kasi ako sa ex kong si Kevin. Pati sa uncle niya, si Mr. Wang.
Si Kevin?
Oo.
Tsaka si Mr. Wang? Diyos ko!
Oo, besh, yung kalbo.
Yung kalbo, malaking tao. Alam mo, sinasabi ko na
Oh, busy now.
Hindi na titigilin niya ng ex mo yan hanggang tingnan mo sa inyo. Diyos ko!
Ay, ano ba yan, besh? Ano, sinaktan ka na naman ng mga grupo na yun, ha? Sabihin mo sa akin, susugurin talaga yung Kevin na yun.
See, this is why we love us some Juniper. She ready to...
Girl!
Guys!
Juniper is ready to handle business.
Guys, sabayan niyo ka. Inhale. Exhale.
Point it out. I have to because I love watching this kind of stuff. Camera guy.
Oh no!
I love that stuff. I love it.
Blooper reel.
Kapal na mga mukha niyo, ako na magpapakalma sa inyo eh. Kayo kasi, ang bilis yung matrigger. Kalma lang. Let me explain everything first, okay? Bago kayo mag-react. Ganito kasi yun.
Whoa!
Oh, okay.
Fine.
Be that way. I didn't want to.
We didn't want to hear it anyways.
I got better things to do, man. That's fine.
Like watch 3 of 4.
It's a nice weather. I'm starting to love the Philippines.
I know.
Thought that was
much better than
Chicago.
Albania, huh?
No, it's not Chicago.
Chuk, what
Chuk
is it?
Chuk. We see you a bunch now.
I know, he's everywhere. Oh.
Alec, what are you doing?
Sean.
Donkey.
How do I know it's not a setup?
I just want to talk.
He wants more than talk.
Let's hear now.
Okay, fine, but not here. Let's go.
Thank you po. Ako, ang dami. Here, guys.
Ayan na!
Nalagyan ko na ng straw baka kasi sabihin nyo.
Thank you, Bes. Oh my God.
Wait, ito ata yung akin in order ko. Yun.
Thank you, Bes.
Tell us about it. What's on your mind?
How delicious is it?
Parang tumahimik ka ata, Bobby.
Oh well. Nagtataka lang kami kasi, alam mo yun, ang daming nangyari sa'yo in this past few days in just a short amount of time.
Una sa lahat, kahit kinausap ni Kevin yung uncle niya, I still hate him. Pangalawa, ang bagay kayo ni R.
Juniper.
Bez. Eto naman,
Kinikilig.
oh well, kung babagal-bagal ka, maunahan kita.
Sure, I'll let him know. Like, girl, if you don't want him, I'll take him.
That's right.
You have to trust me, Zane. The moment I knew about it, I went out looking for you.
Malik, I don't know who to trust anymore.
I can't imagine what you're going through, Zane. But I am my own person. I am not defined by my father. I'll just be around when you need me, Zane. I'm so happy to see you. I'll go ahead. Alana.
I don't know. We need a betrayer.
My prince, come on, let's get out of here, just to be safe.
Chuck's ready to go.
I'm curious.
Besh,
What?
alam ko, you're still trying to process ang lahat ng mga nangyari sa'yo ng buhok na Kevin na yun. Pero you need to open yourself up to other people.
Tell him, Juniper.
Hindi naman pwedeng bigla ka na lang mag-breakdown dyan na hindi namin alam ang dahilan, di ba? Besh,
Okay.
give yourself another chance. Makakatulong sa'yo.
Good friends.
Lagi mong tandaan ha. Nandito lang kami ni Juniper para sa'yo. Kahit anong mangyari. Walang iwanan. Tutulungan ka namin sa kahit anong problema mo, Besh. Pare na tayong magkakapatid. Pag may problema ka, sabihin mo lang sa amin lagi, ha?
Pasensya na kayo, guys. Ngayon ko lang nasabi yung mga pinagdadaanan ko. Kasi, ang hirap para sa akin na kimkimin yung lahat eh. Alam niyo naman na hindi madali yung pinagdadaanan ko ngayon. And I'm so sorry talaga na hindi ko agad nasabi sa inyo. Kasi I was trying to find the perfect timing na din. And to the point na siguro na ready na ako. Kasi no matter how hard I tried na to take it all in alone, na-realize ko na I can't put a smile every day knowing that I'm not actually okay. And I find it so hard for myself to talk about my problems.
Girl, preach.
Don't we all?
Okay, guys, I promise.
Mikey out here speaking my truth.
Have you both someone I can open up to?
Listen, people are the same way even with their therapist, okay? Like, seriously. They're like literally paying someone like me to talk about their stuff, and they're like, I was looking for the right timing. I'm like, there is no right timing. You're here to talk to me.
The right timing?
Let's talk then.
You came through the door, so now it's the right timing, baby.
I mean, at the end of the day, you're paying me, so whatever. But, I mean, still, like, just tell me. It's fine. We gotta work through it.
It's hard sometimes.
It is. It is.
Me, kasi di nyo alam gaano kayong nakakatulong sa buhay ko and how much you've changed my life.
Cheers na nga lang natin yan. Kayo. Cheers for our friendship.
Love you guys.
I love you. I love
you. Good
That's
friends.
sweet.
Beautiful friendship.
Was he alone?
He said he was alone, but he's never alone. We're going home now.
Okay, I'm almost done. Stay alert.
Always. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Also, you want to work at my hotel? No? Okay.
Yeah, right.
We'll talk later.
Chuck looks like he's always about to do a dive from that.
He's like, I've had it with this damn stroller.
Art, Rose. Hey, guys.
Hey. Hey, legs.
Did you receive my gift?
Oh, the gift. Yeah.
The poisoned apple.
Thanks.
What's that?
Oh, the outfit. I was working out with Juniper.
Do you not like my legs, sir?
It's finished.
Maybe we could work out sometime, you know?
I mean,
Just you and me.
Okay.
but you have to wear the short shorts too.
Yeah, just you and me.
Standard uniform.
Sure?
Oh. He's opening himself up.
I'm sure he is.
Anyway,
What?
I'll be heading back home. Alright, you guys, take care, okay?
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I will.
what a complete 180 we had.
Okay.
It's like one conversation with your besties, and all of a sudden we're just touchy flirty with. Okay.
Okay. That's not a little hand grab.
I need to get me a Juniper and Bobby. Turn my love life into something.
Juniper, Bobby, hit us up.
Call
What
us.
is Prince Malik up to?
Give us a pep talk.
Him staying at the Grand is no coincidence.
Definitely.
But what if it is? It's not. But what if it is?
But
Well, for the most part, I believe he was, but then again, he's his father's son.
It's too early to tell. I think we need to wait it out. We have to keep a close eye on him.
I will take Ken's offer.
Really?
I'll be able to keep tabs on Prince Malik, and then you'll be too busy training.
True. Okay, I'll text Miss Stephanie. She'll probably have you come in tomorrow for the interview.
Okay.
I got an idea. What if I work at the Grand?
Why do I feel like it's your second reason to work there?
because it is.
Isn't that obvious? But
It's like at least he's not trying to fight it.
That's good. Good job.
and I got to keep close to you guys. And I'm sure Margaret would love to watch Chuk Chuk.
Can work. I'll let Elena in first, and then I'll figure something out.
Yes, that sounds great.
There's no guarantee, but I'll do my best.
Thank you.
You'll work
Is
it out,
that
Angel.
Prince working though? Is that gonna?
Oh, hello. Is that the job that he's getting hired for? In which case, where do I fill out my application? What? I'll move to the Philippines.
Sir? I mean, I'll move anywhere, basically.
Just not Chicago.
No, I'd move back to Chicago.
But it's not. But then, how am I going to say you live in not Chicago if you live in Chicago?
You can say not Chicago.
I
Double
could.
negative, tricky.
I could.
Maybe never know.
I'll figure it out. Maybe.
Suddenly it's La Luna. Oh. What the heck?
I mean, I'm not complaining, but this. Hello, legs are spread. I can't finish my sentences. They keep. Jesus. Hello. Child? Yes. Child? Girl? Child? Lord? Jesus? Mary and Joseph? All this? Yes? Grab.
Is this going to be the 10 minutes for this episode? This part?
I mean, it's a beautiful part.
Not a complaint.
I mean, I think it fills out the story wonderfully. I'm learning so much about characters. Yes, grab them. Yeah, or hike them up. That works too.
There's just a whole lot of trying to pull things off and keep things on. And
okay. Chow. Girl, I definitely need me a Juniper and Bobby talk. Lord.
And kiss. I hated it.
Okay, I felt like it was, but still, I wanted to live in this world.
I would have dealt with that for 10 minutes. That's fine. It was such a burden. I'm glad we only saw this half of him, because... Or am I?
That makes one of us.
A dream like that? A dream like that.
I like the sweater.
I do too. We got a lot of layers on though.
Well, it's cold in that Chicago.
Yes.
Sige lang. Alam mo, happy ako kasi kung ano man yan, whatever circumstance, gusto ko talaga ang ikalat. And just remember to always follow your dreams.
Okay, Mama.
Boy.
Always think what I need. You gotta follow your dreams. I know what I should.
Yeah, better do it. Okay.
As you always have me do. what you need. I've gotta follow my dreams. It's okay to make a mess, but I know what's best for you. Oh, you know what I mean. You gotta follow your dreams.
I like the tone of her voice.
Yeah.
But I'm old enough, and I think I'm tough. I can reach all my dreams. You gotta stand up. I won't give up. You're my only one, and I won't be gone. We know what it means. I've got to follow my dreams. I'll be just here for you when there's no one you can turn to. I know you'll be there when things don't get any better. I'll be
Sing, boy.
you would always care. Never give up with my head up high.
I like this dress too.
Yeah.
I've got to follow my dreams. I'll just reach out for
Oh.
my hand. I gotta follow your dreams. My dreams are dreams. You gotta stand up. I won't give up. Never give up with my head up high. You know what it means. Yeah, I know what you mean. You gotta follow. I've got to follow my dreams. You gotta stand up. Never give up with my head up high. You know what it means. I know what you mean. You gotta follow. I've got to follow your dreams. My dreams.
Aww. That's a good mama.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over. Okay.
Okay, so we had a musical and bedtime play. Not a complaint.
It was a great part 4.
You want me to skip ahead?
If you want.
On the next episode of Rainbow Prince.
I need
Wait, was
you
that?
to update me regarding
The next.
Is that?
I don't know.
It kind of makes me think of.
Episode.
I don't know. At first, like when they had the profile shot, it looked like it was either the Prince or Mikey. The first second.
I mean, it might be because Juniper's right there, and then Bobby's over here. So I mean, it could be. It could just be like a girls' night out. Maybe. I don't know.
So the Rainbow Prince.
I need you to update me regarding Mikey's whereabouts. Rayhon, I need you to update me, blah 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 blah.
You did mention before that Mikey checks in before every tour, right? You booked me a VIP guest tomorrow.
Good morning.
Mikey. Angel? I'll be Angel.
Yeah, ikaw.
Oh.
Ciao. A scandalo.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not mad about it.
No, stop that.
No, we can watch it again. It's fine.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess it's good. Let's keep going.
Scientific research. Oh. Science.
Science is beautiful.
Science is a beautiful thing, let me tell you. I love being a scientist.
I did not see this this happening at all.
I mean, it happened in my head a few times, but I'm glad to see it come to fruition.
Like trying to pull his shorts.
He's trying to give the audience what we're asking for. He's like, I know what y'all want. I'm trying, but girl, he's playing difficult. He's playing hard to get.
These two actually look like they're having a good time, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't feel staged.
I mean, I'm like, how could you not have a good time?
I mean, fair point.
I mean, it's not every day a fine ass prince starts pressing his stuff against my lower back like this. It's lovely.
That's fair. That's a fair point. And then forehead kiss.
And forehead kiss. Y'all who've been following my channel, y'all know how I feel about forehead kisses. Forehead kisses and hugs from behind.
And then that's where the dream ended.
For now. Tomorrow's another day, another dream.
Oh my
god. But yeah, it was cute. Another cute episode.
We're building up. We're building up.
Yeah, we're building up to something. To what? Not entirely sure yet. Obviously, it's going to involve the uncle, because he's a recurring character. He keeps coming back and forth, and we're getting bits and bits more and more. His character so far is what I've expected to be. You know, that sort of offside character who really doesn't have a claim to the throne, or has to go through like 50 loopholes and 700 people have to die before he can take the throne. So he's trying to find some way to get on the fucking throne. Whether that means that he had... Like, I'm not going to say he played some part in the king's death, because it seemed like the king died a very natural death. But...
I wouldn't keep it out of the picture, though.
Who knows? He could have slipped a little something into his tea. He could have
in his apple.
He could have talked to some, witch doctor practitioner and had him to cast some sort of something. Who knows? Who knows? He might have had some role to play in that. Or it could have just been, his brother died and he's being an opportunist. Either way, he's trying to, usurp the throne. And obviously, I guess he's being successful at it right now, the current state of where things are. But yeah, we'll see where that goes. Lots of cute moments in general. I need friends like Juniper and Bobby to reignite everything in my love life. Because all it takes is just one workout session and some drink and some food, and all of a sudden, bam, he was just like, touch it, feel it. Rose, Art, how you doing? Oh, let me just slip my tongue in here. I'm like, oh, okay, baby. Jesus, complete polar opposite to what we've been the last 3 episodes.
Not a complaint.
I'm not a complaint in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, and it was cute. It was cute.
Yeah, I agree. I don't have much to add onto that. It's just, I think we're just building up. We're building up to something. I don't necessarily trust Malik. I don't know that. We don't have anything on him yet, but we need a plot twist, and he would be that twist, I think.
He would make for a good plot twist. Kind of, it seems like an obvious plot twist, but a good plot twist, nonetheless. Like a real...
It's classic. It kind of just makes it like the classic Disney plot twist kind of deal. Which is kind of the theme we're going with, so...
I mean, I would love, if we're going to do, a major plot twist, all of a sudden, bam, it's actually Angel who's, the double agent. But I hope that's not the case, because I love me some Angel. I love all these characters. Obviously, the funness at the beginning with Zane and the other guard, who was like, hey... How you doing, Prince Zane? I just want to spend some time with you, and Zane's like, girl, I think you misunderstanding what's going on here. Please stop. And he's just like, what do you mean? I don't know.
Wait, was that Malik, or was that?
No, that wasn't Malik. That was I forget the character's name, but that was not Malik.
Okay.
And it wasn't the uncle's general or right hand guard either. Different character. obviously still very, very attractive. Everyone
All
in
of
this
them.
cast is. We know this. I forgot. I lost my train of thought. Oh no.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I just got lost in cute men doing cute things.
It'd be like that.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that though. Yeah, Juniper Bobby, their conversation, very, very. It's nice to see more of their friendship because I feel like we got a little bit of it in the first episode, and then we've gotten a lot of Juniper, and then we've got like some glimpses of Juniper. Well, I guess we had more of it because, again, the whole time I thought Bobby and then the drag queen were completely different characters, but now that I made that realization, I guess that he has also been in the picture in abundance too. But still, it's nice to see more of their friendship dynamic, and just how supportive they are of Mikey, and how they can just make Mikey feel comfortable to the point where it's like, yes, I'm sorry that I didn't do all this, but it's been hard for me, keeping all this stuff inside. It's hard for me to tell people about my problems. I get that. I relate to that. Trust me, I know, Mikey. I know.
Seriously.
Yeah. And then I like the musical number this episode. I honestly forgot that the series was a musical until we got to that number. So that might be one, I guess, little critique. It's not really a critique. But yeah, like, I forgot it was supposed to be a musical series until we got that musical number at the end. So maybe they could incorporate music a little bit more throughout. Like, obviously they have music throughout the series. But maybe they could have like a reprise or something in the episode in addition to the main song, or like, some little interlude or something to earlier in the episode, so it's like, oh yeah, this is musical, and it's a running theme rather than just like, okay, end of the episode, bam, song in your face, and then call it a day. But I like the song. I like the song. I love the vocals on it. Mama's vocal, I like her voice. Tone of her voice is beautiful. She's great vibrato. And what I was talking about with the King and Queen song last episode, with like the mixing of the audio, just the post-production, whatever, I didn't have that issue with this track. This felt like they took the time to do whatever post-production. Things felt blended. Things felt like it was, studio crafted versus just like, okay, I sung in the studio and just threw my voices on top of this track and here's it, whatever. So it felt a lot more polished of a product for this song than the King and Queen song did last episode. Yeah, cinematography, love. I've mentioned in a number of series I've reacted to recently how there's a lot of this like sort of intense backlighting in a lot of these scenes. A lot of it's like natural light coming from a window or whatever, but like there's like this intense like just glare behind the actors, which I kind of dig. Yeah, well, no, cuteness. Cuteness.
I agree. What he said.
Well, thank you.
I mean, the only thing that I noticed is probably because I'm wearing headphones is at least with the musical number, like there was some peaking that happened.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, like I agree with what you said. She has a fantastic voice. We already knew that Mikey has a fantastic voice. So.
I'm glad we got to hear him sing again. It's been a few episodes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is episode 3, so it's been an episode.
Yeah, but I agree though, because I think the last episode it was thrown in at the end too, right?
Mm-hmm. And then, boom, King died. Or, well, he didn't die. Heart attack.
Yeah, he went down. Yeah.
Although the last episode, there had all those moments where we thought a song was coming, so they kind of played with us in that sense. So it still felt very musical in that sense, because I'm like, oh, there's a song coming, and then they just didn't give us a song. Or like this episode, I just was totally enraptured in the story and forgot that it was a musical until a musical number bursted out at the end. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, let's get back to this.
They were playing our favorite game, Just the Tip.
Oh, I hate that game.
I hate that game. Except it was a musical this time.
You can get pregnant off just what? Sorry.
True. Unless you watch Glee, because then you can get pregnant out of a hot tub.
Yes. Mm-hmm. That's 100% how it happened.
Oh God.
What a series.
I'm assuming you watched that.
I watched the first season. I watched the first episode of season 2, and I watched the series finale.
Really? And that was it. And you're like, I'm not. Did I even watch the series finale? I think by that time I was kind of over it.
Well, like for me, like I loved the first season, and then I came back for the second season, and there was just something about the first episode that really didn't do anything for me, and I kind of just fell off with it there. Yeah. But then, like, one of my best friends, who's a complicated story that we can get into a whole nother time, at the time was a huge Glee fan. Glee and Buffy the Vampire Slayer were his series. And Buffy the Vampire Slayer is my fucking series. I live for that show.
So a gay man. Gotcha.
But Glee, I had already written it off. But that was like his life. So when the finale came around, he was like, okay, well, at that particular point in time, we were spending pretty much every day together. And we hung out all the time, blah, 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 blah. He's like, okay, so I'm going to come over, and you're going to make me dinner and bake a cake, and we're going to watch Glee. And I'm like, what? Okay. So I did that, and we watched Glee, and then, yeah, it was great, I guess. Whatever. Finale happened. Whew. But yeah, that's how I ended up in the finale. If that wasn't the case, then I probably never would have seen another episode. I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it got better and whatnot. I just fell off after the first season.
I don't remember. That's such a long time. It was like 10 years ago or something.
Yeah. Like, I would come back for certain episodes, like when they had, like, the Britney Spears episode, or when they did, like, the Rocky Horror or something. Like, there's certain things that, like, call to me. I'm like, okay, yes, I'll watch this. Or the Grease episode. But, like, as far as, like, being, like, a long-standing, like, following through every storyline, I gave up very early in the series.
I forget how many seasons there were. I at least stayed around for the second season, I think. Maybe I was it. Anyway,
yeah. Beside the point.
That was that. I brought up... I don't even remember why I brought up Glee.
Pregnancy. Hot tubs. Hot tub pregnancies.
Pregnancy.
Because you're giving just the tip or something.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. It's enough to get you pregnant, I tell you. So I'm told. I don't have those reproductive organs, so I can't.
No, I've tried so many times. It just didn't work.
Gotta give them more than the tip, I guess.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. All right.
Anyway, sorry. Anyway, great episode. Thoroughly enjoyed myself. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to add to the tip?
Yes. There. No.
Just the shaft.
Just. It's either all in or none. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Anyways.
Okay, well, we're going off the rails here.
This took a turn.
So before we get to Topher After Dark, that's a different series that we're working on. So before we dive into that, I'm just going to say I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you're notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave that down in the comments, and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. Once again, we'd like to thank our amazing special guest, the one and only Mr. Synergic, for joining us here today. And be sure to go over to his channel and follow and subscribe, and you'll be able to see all of our reactions to My Day, the series that we started over there last week. Lots and lots of fun, another Oxen film series. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.